Hey guys, how's it going? Eminem Gaming here, and today we are back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about Uncharted 4's trophy list. I know what you're thinking, I'm getting awful close into spoiler territory with the Easter egg yesterday, the trophies today, but this has got a lot of hidden trophies in it that may be spoilers. Now, I don't even know what the hidden trophies are in this, so there's not going to be any spoilers there. There's one trophy that says about a certain location. I'm going to give you the general basis of the trophy, but I'm not going to tell you the full details, not to obviously spoil you. Now, if you don't want to watch the video because you're ultra sensitive to spoilers, I completely understand, that's completely fine. But I'm really interested in trophies, I like talking about them. I talked about Ratchet and Clanks not that long ago, so yeah, let's talk about this. And the Platinum Trophy is going to be called One Last Time. We've been told time and time again that this is the last Uncharted game, this is the last Naughty Dog Uncharted game. There's rumours that there's going to be a 5 and it's going to be, or they may even restart the brand and everything, give it to a new developer. You've even had Neil Druckmann come out and say it'd be cool to play an Uncharted game that we haven't made. But for me personally, it doesn't seem right having an Uncharted game made by anyone else but Naughty Dog. I don't know if that's just me, whether you guys feel the same or whatnot, but for me personally, I cannot play an Uncharted game from anyone else but Naughty Dog. But that's just my opinion. Let me know yours, of course. So very interesting now. We're going to get onto the difficulty related trophies. Uncharted Explorer. Now, if you haven't played Uncharted Remaster, the Nathan Drake collection, there's an Explorer difficulty in that, and it looks like they've put it in this as well, because obviously you've got people who just want to play the game, they don't care about beating the game on ultra difficulty, insane death run mode or whatever. They just want to play the game and have fun, and I understand that, I respect that. But this is going to be perfect for a few trophies I'm going to talk about later in the game, because there's some difficult trophies that I think this is definitely going to help with. But if you didn't know what Explorer is, at least in the Nathan Drake collection, what it did is obviously you took less damage, as you would expect on an easy difficulty, but it actually helped you with aim assist. It would you were more accurate with your shots because there was auto aim on it. The enemies took less shots, and all that good stuff that you want from that difficulty. So if you want basically a GTA style auto aim system, you don't care about trophies or whatever, that is perfect for you. Or if you do care about trophies, I'll tell you when to use that a bit later on. Then you got light mode. Complete the game on light mode, complete the game on moderate, complete the game on hard, and complete the game on crushing. Now, very interesting, there isn't a brutal difficulty in this. They've copied a lot of trophies from the Nathan Drake collection, but no brutal. There is a slim chance there is under the hidden trophy section, but we'll get into that in a minute. But more than likely, what's going to happen is you've got to beat the game on hard to unlock crushing, and crushing obviously to get the platinum or whatever. Very interesting, and very interesting that's a silver trophy because it's usually a gold. So yeah, it is what it is. Then charted speedrun, complete the game in 6 hours or less. So yeah, I mean, as a little heads up, this shows how big Uncharted 4 is. Uncharted 3 on the PS4 remaster was 4 hours and 15 minutes to beat on a speedrun. If you extend that over a full playthrough, watching all the cutscenes, playing a game naturally on a harder difficulty, because usually you'd go through on Explorer difficulty for that, if it's allowed, or light at least. 6 hours, that would be around about 15 to 20 hours, adding up cutscenes and all this sort of stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting that this is a mainline trophy, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Then find a treasure. Very self-explanatory. There's treasures in the game. Just find one. You'll probably get that on your own. Treasure hunter. Find 50 find 50 treasures. And treasure master. Find all treasures. Now I do know that there is 109 treasures in the game. So yeah, quite a lot for you to get, and with a bigger Uncharted means you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to find it. So yeah, then there's a hidden trophy. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that this is the secret relic or the special relic or whatever they call it. Yeah, that's going to be in the game. My hopes are that it's a Crash Bandicoot themed one. It'd be awesome to have a Crash one, or a Last of Us style Firefly pendant. That'd be awesome to have that in the game. Maybe have a character's name on it. That'd be awesome as well. So yeah, I mean that'd be awesome in the game. Jot this down. Find a journal entry. Lost art of journaling. Find all journal entries. Take a note. Find a journal note. Lost history. Find all journal notes. So a lot of different. You got journal entries and journal notes. So I'm not too sure what the hell the difference is there, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, do a guide for everything, a full all-in-one guide for all of this. I hope, you know me, know me, I'll end up messing it up or whatever, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Then you got take a note, journal note, all notes, yeah. Head of the class, defeat 20 enemies with headshots. Very easy, you'll do that naturally. You have a head for this business, defeat 50 enemies with headshots. Hangman's bullet, perform 20 headshots from the rope. Stealth first, ask questions later. Stealth take down 5 enemies. Sleep now, it's a sleep now. Stealth take down 30 enemies. Now that could be a little bit difficult. Probably going to need to on crushing difficulty anyway, so yeah, very interesting. Runner and gunner. Now they've changed this trophy to make it a lot easier. So before you'd literally have to run at an enemy not aiming. This now you can do it behind cover, making it a lot easier. So that should be no problem. Defeat 50 enemies doing that. You could use chapter select. It's no problem. Leapfrog. Defeat 10 enemies in a row, alternating gunplay and hand-to-hand combat. It's just one of them things just do on a separate playthrough if you do it on Explore or whatever. Unstoppable, defeat 100 enemies in a row without dying in combat. Very easy if you do it on the easiest difficulty. Sharpshooter, now this is where I'd recommend using Explorer difficulty. Sharpshooter, complete the game with 70% or higher shot accuracy. Now I beat Uncharted 2, I believe that's the one I last checked, with about 64% shot accuracy on crushing. So I wasn't trying to be accurate, I was just trying not to die at the time. So adding in, I'll know that trophy. I might get it naturally first playthrough. If not, do a random playthrough to get all the collectibles, knickknacks, whatever you want to call them, and then get your 70% higher kill during that run. So yeah, that's my recommendation anyway. Russian roulette, defeat enemies with a pistol, machine gun and grenade in that order in 15 seconds. This is one of them trophies, if you're lucky enough you'll get it first playthrough. If not, don't worry about it, just find, because there'll be chapter select no doubt, so just find the area where it's good and chapter select it. That's my recommendation. Now this is a spoiler trophy, but it's just you got to go through a certain area without getting seen or killing anyone. So a stealth section, completely stealth this section. I'm not going to tell you the area or the name of the trophy because it could be a spoilerish sort of thing. Butterfingers, make 10 enemies drop their grenades. Very easy, you'll do it naturally. It's the funniest thing when you've got an enemy about to throw a grenade, you shoot him and it explodes. It's funny though. Boom County, defeat 4 enemies with the same explosion, all explosive items and weapons apply. Very easy. Again, if you don't get it naturally through your first playthrough, which you should, yeah, you'll probably be able to chapter select that one. Defeat 10 in 60 China Lake GL. Now this is obviously a grenade launcher. It just says defeat 10 enemies in 60 seconds with the China Lake grenade launcher. Hang Tough. Destroy 10 vehicles while being dragged from the rope. So this shows to me that the Uncharted E3 2015, that's the section I'm thinking they're talking about. That'd be pretty easy on Explorer, I'm guessing. So Yeah, it's one of them things. There's going to be trophy guides for it and all that sort of stuff. Run the table, defeat enemies with a stealth attack, melee attack, headshot, and explosion in that order in 15 seconds. Now this is gonna be a bitch. Like I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is the one that's got me crapping myself because it's not going to be hard. It's going to take me 20 attempts just to get this one goddamn trophy. I know it. And I'm going to have to follow a guide, no doubt, for this one. But it is what it is. The next trophy is hitting a brick wall. Defeat 5 armoured enemies with melee only. Very self-explanatory. Very easy on Explorer. You should be fine with that one. Hidden trophy. Now, I'm not too sure what this could be. This might be... So the next trophy is Wingman, perform 10 combo buddy takedowns. I'm thinking this is perform 1, and then you get the hit Wingman 1 for performing 10. I'm not too sure on that one, but that would be my guess for it. Bear in mind, I think there is 16 hidden trophies, so we'll talk about them. Cliffhanger, pull 20 enemies over when hanging from a cliff ledge. Very self-explanatory. You know what I mean? You'll be able to do this. If not, chapter select it. You know what I mean? Then there's 4 more trophies. Continue the adventure. Complete the Uncharted 4 multiplayer introduction. Very self-explanatory. Just follow the instructions. You know what I mean? Get in the game. Complete 5 matches in multiplayer. Now, if you go and buy Uncharted 4, right, and you don't play at least 5 matches of multiplayer, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Answer that. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you? You gotta play multiplayer, ain't you? It's a great game. Trials by fire. Complete all trials on moderate difficulty in multiplayer. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. This might be like defeat certain enemies on AI. What I think it is you know how you have the choice at the start of the beta. If you played it, on multiplayer, you choose, do you want easy, moderate, whatever difficulty. Now, just stick that on moderate, and it'll say, kill 10 enemies, and kill this, or whatever. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll see when it comes out. It's probably an easy trophy. Friends Forever, spawn 10 sidekicks in multiplayer. You'll do that naturally. Sidekicks are fucking awesome in this game, if I'm going to be honest with you. So, do it. You know what I mean? I recommend just do it. It's fun. And Medic revive 10 allies. Now, I'm more of a support player. I like to, especially in The Last of Us, I like to keep my team alive. I don't go for the kills. I try and keep people alive because that's what I prefer doing. If you keep people alive, you ain't going to lose. So that's my recommendation. But if you team up with someone and they go down, just spawn them up. It's very easy. Right, so that's the trophy list over. Now we're going to talk about the hidden trophies. Now, I don't know 100% sure, but as a Naughty Dog fan, as someone who's platinumed, got 5 platinums, I should have 6, but my Uncharted Drake's Fortune disc messed up. So, I know how Naughty Dog sort of trophies are set up, and they're not just randomly put in there, chucked anywhere. They're very listed, like, I knew that was the secret relic is just after all the collectibles because that's where they usually put it. So we've got that. It could be like defeat 1 armored enemy, or it's going to be defeat 1 combo buddy takedown or whatever. That's going to be that hidden trophy. So now we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got about, I think, 14 left, 14, 15. Now, my suspicion is it's going to be sort of slightly spoilerish trophies. For example, I guess spoiler, click off, skip 10 seconds or whatever. But with Crash Bandicoot, my Easter egg video yesterday, I talked about this. Apparently that level is playable, so I'm guessing that's a trophy for completing the level in Crash. You add in The Last of Us, Left Behind, like playing with Jack X Racing, that was a trophy. I'm guessing something like that's going to be in this game. I'm guessing maybe a few speedrun trophies, maybe, how they had in Uncharted 3, they had Ride the Crocodile. You literally jumped on a crocodile and fell off. It wasn't it had an epic trophy name, but was the most climactic. it was just terrible. You know what I mean? Like, you literally just jumped on a crocodile and fell off. You're probably going to have the Marco Polo trophy. In Uncharted 2, they had the Marco Polo trophy. You jumped in a swimming pool. In Uncharted 3, they had the Marco Solo trophy, which you jumped in a swimming pool, but on your own. So, I mean, I'm guessing that might be there. You, I'm just trying to think now. Maybe a few speedrun sections, like beat this area in 10 minutes or beat that area in half an hour or something like that. I'm guessing it's going to be in there. There is a slight possibility with how trophies are added up and all that sort of stuff that there could be a gold trophy in this game. If there is, it means it's going to be brutal difficulty. I don't think it is with already 6 trophies for just completing the game. I can't imagine that they're going to add another trophy in, but my suspicion is that there is going to be a brutal difficulty mode, but it's going to come with the season pass, and it'll be like a secret hidden. Wow, you didn't expect it. Well, here it is. I think that's what they're going to do. I think that would be very smart. For all we know, I don't think this will happen, but I'm not going to rule it out because this is the same team who worked on The Last of Us. There could be a New Game Plus in this game. I don't think there will be, but there could be. So that could definitely make up for some of the trophies. There's going to be miscellaneous just friggery all around the map. Like, so there's like certain areas, like with a billboard, you might be able to drive through that. There's in the chapter 10 that we were shown a couple of weeks ago, you had like Kind of Funny were there and all that sort of stuff, showing us the trophies. Not showing us the trophies, showing us the gameplay. There's like these, if you go watch it, there's these big stack of rocks that you can knock over. There's more than likely going to be a trophy attached to that. Probably in the same area, you've got all these different watchtowers. I'm guessing for inspecting every watchtower may be a trophy. Maybe even, I guess, possibly. I don't even know. I really don't know. All the caves, they might say, like, find every cave, every optional conversation, because there is optional conversations in this game. Just a ton of stuff, guys. But if I'm missing anything, if I'm missing the glaring, this is what the trophies are going to be, I might be exposed in a few days because I might have predicted it all wrong. You know what I mean? They might be all brutal trophies. I don't know. But let me know, guys. One, are you excited for Uncharted 4? I can't imagine you not being it. But if you are, tell me why you're not excited for it. And two, what do you think of the trophy list? Do you think it's too hard? Do you think it's easy? For me, usually Uncharted is around about a 3 or 4 out of 10 difficulty. Obviously, crushing is fucking annoying, but the rest of the trophies are really easy. This seems a little bit harder. So for me, my predicted score is going to be about a 5 or a 6 out of 10, depending on the whole run the table and the 70% accuracy. You know, those sort of trophies are going to be a little bit annoying. But I'm rambling now, guys. Let me know what you think, your opinions, your thoughts. And one last thing I want to say is I have posted on Twitter my plans for Uncharted 4. Gonna beat the game, gonna do a spoiler-free review. I may get into some spoilers, but I'm gonna do my scored review, and should you pick the game, actually at the start of the video, just so that people, if they want my opinion, know my score, know my should you buy the game, and then they can either continue watching, or if they're scared about spoilers, they can turn off and know my opinion. That's the plan. Then I'm gonna try. Now, bear in mind, I may have a few days off YouTube. Not because I'm being lazy. I love to put videos out every single day. I don't have a ton of subscribers, and I probably never will, but that's fine by me. But I like to put out videos every day. So the plan for me is there might not be a video every day in that little time frame, just because I want to do an all-in-one journal, notes, collectibles, everything within this game. As well as I'll probably do a few miscellaneous trophies as well. And then I'm going to do a full Let's Play of this game. I'm going to do a crushing walkthrough. Now, I may live stream it. Let me know. Would you be interested in watching me on YouTube live streaming the game. Let me know your opinions on that. But I'm rambling now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll catch you in a new video very soon.